Alright, I am playing same deck as last time. I played this exact list yesterday at a Modern 1K. I got second place, only lost to a misplay with a Crashing Footfalls opponent and a what was that last one? The Asmo Food, Orzhov Asmo Food. I didn't even know. I had no idea what was in the deck, so probably lost it because I didn't know what I was playing against. But most of the day went pretty well. So I'm going to run this list in a league. Might not be able to get to the whole league right now because the baby's asleep. And if she wakes up, I am ending the recording. So let's start this league. It's going to be way better to talk things through and instead of chasing a recording. So yeah, yesterday was pretty good. I went against an Amulet Titan deck in the semifinals and did pretty good. I didn't have an issue 2-0. Usually the worst matchup for Jund, but now I think things are more positions. That's what the Necromentia helped with. Turn 3 Necromentia the Amulet player and removed all his Titans, and he just couldn't really, nothing else he could do. We are going to definitely play first. That's just easy keep. Easy. I'm gonna go the Bloodstained Blood Crypt. Don't want to draw any more lands. Just gonna start with Ragavan. Oh, and I use one of these, the mouse that has like the 12 numbers on the side, makes playing MTGO way easier. You just, once you've memorized where 6 and 5 are, you just, pass turn, then, stop passing. Oh, it's so much better. It's just a cheap, shitty Walmart thing. I smell infect. I am wrong. Colossus Hammer. Weird why I played that first, I don't know. Oh, this has got the Pure Steel. He has a Pure Steel. Oh, well, you can't play it on two. Oh, let's just attack him, see what we get. See, now there's a reason to play Lily here. Here's a Saga. Goodbye. There's a reason to play Lily on 2 because it's like super powerful. But I'm thinking of just holding up a bolt and a push just to deal with any things. Like I can kill this Ink Moth if I need to with a bolt or a push or pure. I think it's just better just to play the control their board state. Yeah, hammer time. This is probably that Smith. Oh, Stoneforge. All I care about is them not dropping a Cauldron Complete. Shadow Spear. The hell does it go for Shadow Spear? I think I want to bolt just because if he gets anything equipped, I don't have the restrictions of 3 damage. I'll just bolt it. And get the Overgrown Tomb. There's not really a reason on which land I picked there, I guess. See, now here's better. So I can like play the Lily. I have unfortunately, I guess I can play the Lily off the treasures, ditch the land to the discard. Let's see what we get with the attack first. I'm pretty confident he has a Pure Steel Paladin in hand, because he played the Colossus Hammer on one. Aether Vial. That's weird. No, I don't want to cast that. So I'm gonna do. Then I can just pitch the land. It's weird. I don't know if I've seen Aether Vial in a Hammer Time deck. And I can sit here with the push up, deal with the Pure Steel if he has it. I know he has it. Because he's also not playing Lurrus. Or is he playing Lurrus? Yeah, okay, he is. I'm hoping Ragavan can get in for a couple more hits so I can have more mana to do things. It has to be Pure Steel here, right? More artifacts. See, now, unfortunately, I would like to draw land or like a useless card here. Ren would be the best. Oh! I call it. Uh, now I can just pick up a land, discard it. So that was a good call. So he's gonna hold. He's gonna try and he's gonna block with the Ink Moth, but I think I'm fine trading Ragavan for Ink Moth. If he doesn't, then I get a mana to hold up a push. Looks like he has. Hold on. He's probably gonna try and go for a kill shot with the Ink Moth, Pure Steel. If he has a land, he thinks that I'm dead. Yeah, I figured he'd block. I'm fine with this. It's Ragavan's like 4 for 1. Unless there's something gonna happen here I don't expect. He didn't block. What? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Um, do I do that and name Colossus Hammer? I mean, what do I do? Look at the options. I can just kill his land for no reason. Alright, Pithing Needle, Colossus Hammer, and you can just never equip them. I think I'll let that stay there. I can't take this opportunity. Like, he just misplayed hard there. I don't know what he was doing. What the heck? I've been getting lucky like that quite frequently, and that Pithing Needle really would hurt. I don't know why he didn't. It's strange. There's a Saga. This has to be Pure Steel. What is going on? This must be a budget one. I don't understand this. Hopefully he doesn't play like a Memnite or anything like that. That would be nice. I think, yeah, I mean, what was he fighting for? So yeah, obviously push is coming in. Force of Vigors, Ashiok, this, Ancient Grudge. Now they've got to go for speeds, and only 2 Bloodbraids, so I don't mind cutting them. Grist is a little slow. Ragman's not the greatest on the draw. Don't need Thoughtseize because everything's below 2. I gotta keep the two Thoughtseize just because I don't like not having the knowledge. I very rarely cut my discard spells just because I'm a player who likes knowledge. And I think this is okay. I'm seriously not the best sideboard player, so I do what I can. Okay, so I would expect to see Esper. I think it's Esper Sentinel. Can't remember its name, but that's what I would expect. Oh, this is kind of rough. No Renin 6. We hope to draw a green source. I'm a risky hand keeper sometimes too. Probably what keeps me from being super good. Like I lost my finals match yesterday because I kept a forest and a a basic mountain and a verdant catacombs, figuring I would draw into a land or a Renin 6, and it never happened, and lost game 3 in the finals just because I have bad assumptions with hands, so I'm gonna keep it. But at the same time, I believe in the heart of the cards. Okay, so this might be no Memnite. Like I said, I believe in the heart of the cards. I love Force of Vigor, and like having a redundant Renin 6 is perfect. What's happening? So the reason I like Force of this is gonna be good, right? The 2 for 2. I mean, people don't like Fury because 2 for 1, 2 for 1. Well, I mean, it's the same kind of principle of Force of Vigor. You don't use it unless there's 2 viable options. Like Aether Vial is a Jund Nightmare. Cigar to Zaid, Jund Nightmare. So this is an Overgrown Tomb. Don't misclick. Do not misclick. Like Cigar to Zaid is terrifying. Yeah, I'm happy I had the Force of Vigor over like a Ragavan or a discard spell, and being on the draw. It's all about card advantage playing Jund. It's just how I view it is I've got 5 to 4. They have about 5 because Inkmoth is a threat, but that's just how I play. Yeah. So Renin 6 is going to draw some heat for a little while. Like he's going to be attacking it with Inkmoth probably for a while. But I can save the Kolaghan's command to shatter the Inkmoth and kill a Stoneforge if they play it this turn or whatever. I'm fine with that. But if they play Stoneforge, I'm just going to drop a Lily to kill it. Like that. And then, because like the Stoneforge has to go. As long as they don't drop a land, then I'm okay with. Cause I don't want them to sack the Inkmoth in response. So it looks like they're They really needed that vial. What did they grab? Shadow Spear again. How peculiar. It's got to be some kind of budget version of this, right? So this is probably going to cause my Lily to die. I'm just going to grab a basic because I have all this anyways. So, like, hammer time is usually bad. This is a weird. I think they're just doing it, doing hammer time their own way. I personally haven't seen it, so I don't know what their thought process is on this is exactly. So my goal right now is to delay until I can get Kolaghan's command and Force of Vigor going with all these lands. Because like, if I can get Force of Vigor, the game's like if I can retrace Force of Vigor, then the game's just done. Even like Kolaghan's command. Yeah, I'm talking a little quiet because kid's sleeping. The longer she sleeps, the longer I stream for. Yeah, he's gonna. I figured this is gonna kill Lily because he seems like he's in land issues right now. I knew this was coming, so I'm fine with it. So a Lily here again would be like the best draw. Come on, another Lily. He's got an upkeep stop. What you doing? What you thinking? Another land after all the fetching. Last turn I probably should have just done the Blackleaf Cliffs, so it didn't enter tapped, but pretty sure I'm just going to throw it away anyways. So no reason for it. I'm just going to get Blood Crypt. Just in case I have a Kroxa, now I can cast it. Alright, hammer time. You got all these stops on my turn, but no plays. Come on. Oh, he hit his land. What's coming? Sanctifier. Well, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? I forget about that card sometimes. This is the one time where I want a Bone Crusher Giant. Tarmogoyf. This is the time for a Tarmogoyf. Because Holy Lands, I've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I've drawn 5 spells in like 15 cards. Is there ever time for a Tarmogoyf? This was it. Force of Vigor. Not a good one. I feel like they could have avoided putting this into Horizons too. I think they already had that other pro black and rig. I don't think we needed more of that shenanigans. This is probably going to be the only game for this video, as the kid seems to be waking up. Okay, Shadow Spear it is. Lily would be nice here. So many things in my deck are good here, but um, alright, doing that a little preemptively. Pretty sure that Sanctifier's going Ren's way. Let's discard Shatter. That thing is pro black and red. Last thing it needs is lifelink and trample. Frig. Oh, these lands. Yes, as long as he's coming, I have time. If he's going for Ren, I have time. But like him attacking Ren has no purpose. Like, yeah, I get the emblem, but all my good instant and sorceries are black and red. So, I mean, really, it's not really doing anything for him because he's exiling my graveyard anyways, so I don't really know what he's doing. That's okay. It gives him an alternate threat to attack. I'm just gonna play my 6th lands. That's all I'll need to do. I can't mill myself. Alright. Ooh, 2 pure steals. I'll take that. I have a feeling he wants to take out the Ashiok. Just a feeling. I really would like to get him tap out so I could like top deck a little. Yeah, frig, pure steel. Come on, tap out. Pure steel makes me sad. That's why I keep discard in. Sanctifier. This is gonna hurt. Why didn't he just turn the Inkmoth to a creature and equip the hammer? I guess he did it either way. This is gonna hurt. I have like no lands left in my deck. I draw only lands. That's that. Okay. So I'm gonna bring Endurance in just because it can block Sanctifier unexpectedly. I gotta do this. Yeah, all about the discard spells. And like when I see games like that one, I just want to cut a land. I'm on the play. So I guess Ragavan can a little slow. Take Fury. I feel it's slow. I make the wrong calls with sideboarding lots, but whatever. Like Ashok's good, but he's not. Like he stops Stone Force, he stops her. Like I have. The list is just so hard to sideboard. Like, do I bring the Ragavan back in? Ashok's gotta go. The Crime and Punishment's just nuts if I find it. I want to run one main. It's so good. Voidwalker is kind of doesn't block well. Like it stops Lurrus, but Lurrus is just Lurrus, right? I'm gonna play. Yeah. Okay. Submit. I'm hoping for turn one Ragavan, turn. It's so hard. It's like I can kill a Sanctifier with Punishment in my deck with Ren. I gotta keep it. That Punishment's just too good. It's just, yeah, like 5 for 1 for 3 mana. It's bonkers. We'll see how it goes. Well, that's a good Sanctifier killer, too. Plus, yeah. So, okay, no Memnite. The power is the Memnite. Going Cigar's Aid, Memnite, then dropping 2 hammers. That's what I'm worried about. But now I'm pretty confident I can't die on turn 2 here. So yeah, okay, Overgrown 2. I'll start with Ren because then it like forces them to have, like if I can get constantly punishing them with Ren, then or like I'm gonna try and focus on keeping Ren alive so I can do this. But here we go again, drawing lands. I draw lands all game. I would love to not see an Inkmoth or Urza Saga this game. That would be mighty fine. Yeah, say it. Stoneforge Mystic. What a bugger. Shadowspear again. Weird. I don't have anything better than Shadowspear. I guess they assume that it's gonna die. Removal. Let's do it. Liliana of the Veil. Do it. 22 land deck. I would even been fine with another red and 6 there. It's just crazy. Crazy, crazy. Like, yes, I kept a hand of 4 lands, but like, it's crazy how consistently this flooding happens with Jund. I did well with it. In paper, it doesn't seem to flood anywhere near as much. It's just for some, even if I'm playing historic Jund, oh, that's a problem. Spellskite. Man, what year is this? Alright, anything. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Luckily, Spellskite doesn't put any pressure. So Inquisition here. I play Colossus Hammer, and I can punishment everything. I'm expecting a hammer here. Or a Shadow Spear. Either way, I'm getting 3 or 4 cards down here. Yep. So I can really get them. Here's the thing. So I can go hammer, hammer, kill me. So I have to. So Steel Shaper's Gift can be anything. Kind of have to take that. Just deal with the hammer as it comes. And fetch. Okay, so is 2 lands, Colossus Hammer. But 2 more redraws because Horizon Canopy. Of course, he draws an Urza Saga. Why not? Okay, here we go. That's a good draw. Let's finally start doing some pressure. Look at all these lands. Isn't this what Wrenn and 6 is supposed to solve? Jeez. So he's definitely just going to make a 2-2 and block, I would assume. Because he's probably going to go find, if this was me, I would be going to find like a Basilisk Collar or something on this search, but he's another one of those Hammer Time guys that seem to be in love with the Shadow Spear. So we know his hand is Colossus Hammer, Horizon Canopy, and 1 unknown. And he's thinking real hard. Come on, MC, what you doing? Discard spell would be good here. Let's see what's going on. That's good too. I'm good with that. But I want to boot up this Raging Ravine though. But he definitely go if he has Sigarda's Aid, Hammer. I die to the Ink Moth. I could just not just trophy it, I guess. I'll have to just swing in. Gotta. Ugliest Assassin's Trophy. That's just the one that people sold me. I didn't even think to check the rarity or anything. Just took it, eh? I'm not gonna go for Shockland. Should have like no lands left. Jeez. Hardly any fetchable ones at least. I think he's gonna try and close out this red and 6 here. What a crazy land. I do like Force of Vigoring it on turn 0 though. Springleaf Drum. It's an odd one. So we know this Colossus Hammer, 2 unknowns. He won't play the Colossus Hammer unless he hits a Pure Steel. Pithing Needle, my red and 6, why? What a strange play. I mean, if it's what you got, it's what you got. Yeah, so this is bad. What's the point in naming the red and 6? People doing useless plays for no reason. So I'm dead because he, no matter what, I try and kill the Ink Moth or the Hammer. He just uses Spellskite. They always seem to have the Ink Moth. There's no reach. I drew all lands, all game. The only non-land cards I drew were Inquisition and Assassin's Trophy. That's the way the cookie crumbles. That did not go so well. Let's try match number 2. I don't know, maybe I'm bad with my keeps. I'm not sure. That Spellskite was what got us there. And drawing all lands, but it is what it is. Look at Aspiring Spike up here. Look at that guy. Like this, the list is tight. I don't think there's anything that I would change. Like the only thing that's been like questionable is the fatal push in the side, which I would maybe like to change to a Collector Brutality just to have that option against burn. if it ever shows up again. I mean, I haven't seen Burn in a while. And the Necromenches were good. Like yesterday in paper on that the 1K just hosed the Titan deck. Um, yeah, the list is pretty good. It's just I got flooded. Here's our opponent, Burka, Deburka. I don't know. It's on the play again. We can get a good Jundworthy hand. That is a beautiful Jundworthy hand. Early game, late game. It's a Lurrus deck. So I'm probably looking at trying to deal with no removal, so if they have Dragon Rage Channeler, it's a bit of a issue. But he's down to 6. So I have an option in turn 1 Thoughtseize or turn 1 Monkey. I think I like taking the aggressive approach here, like they kill the monkey, then I play Tarmogoyf, and it's probably going to be a 3/4, so it's out of bolt range. Yeah. Let's get the pressure going. Let's just make them sweat. I'm assuming land bolt. Yep. Or land channeler. I'm fine trading monkey for channeler all live long day. Ah, bolt. Who could have called it? Who knew? There, now I can turn 2 Goyf, and it's... Unless I get something better. Just keep the threats going. So they have to always answer until... hopefully they answer my stuff enough so I can just go Kroxa into escaping Kroxa. And this is probably looking more like Grixis. Lurrus. Yeah, go right ahead, man. Grow my Goyf. Take the bolt. Oh, fine. Fine, take the Thoughtseize. So he's definitely got to push. Like, you wouldn't leave a 4/5 Tarmogoyf up. Hey there. Unless he's got Death Shadow. He's gonna dirtle here. So he plays... If he had a channeler, he would have played it before the Inquisition, so he doesn't have that. So he probably has another discard spell. So Grist is not long for this world. Or he has... I'm just gonna try and get him out. I should have done that pre-combat, but he knows this is coming. Oh, great. He's gonna either... It's probably a Thought Scour. Cast Kroxa. Oh, okay, good. Phew. There's Thought Scour sorcery? I don't know. I don't play blue cards. Ah. Great. That's a fun card. Boy, do I need another black source. Top decking Lily would hurt here. he hasn't, unless he can't have a street raid, so he can't grow this Death Shadow all of a sudden. So I think I'm gonna just swing in with perfect. Just swing in with Goyf. I've got the bolt. He has to block. He just has to, because then he dies if he doesn't. Because he knows about the bolt, so he knows he's gonna die. You have to block it. So now he's gonna have to worry about Kroxa next turn. And Grist is almost able to kill him. That's not gonna work, bud. Sorry. 2 Death Shadows. Still not gonna work. So, like, if he discards a land, what's his game plan here? Oh, he's got Stubborn Denial. No? Yeah. Dress down. All abilities. Okay. Edge of the battlefield, draw cards. Creatures lose all abilities. Alright. Good for you. You're like dead. Okay. That even affects creatures that are on the stack. He just plays original. It's Kroxa from there. He's probably trying. There's no way he has Temur Battle Rage, eh? There's no way. I'm taking it. If I lose to Temur, I'm fine. Attack Grist. How would he do that? So your fetch lands are off. Your Death Shadows can't get any bigger. Draw land with Raging Fiend. It's over. Why would he kill Grist? That's how you know he's bluffing. He went for the Grist. Well, he didn't do that sooner, but whatever. Okay, I literally have like any card in my deck except a land wins me the game. Literally any card won me that game. Like just about. Like a Tarmogoyf would be great. Anything. Just something like he can't attack or else he dies, right? Right? Another Kroxa, put me to 1. So now he's got. So now he's dead. That's a close game. See, this is how proper Magic's played, right? Mid range versus mid range, top decks versus top decks. I doubt he's got anything here. Yeah. Whew. Blah. So this, so the crime and punishment, it's good. Fatal push hits everything. Endurance is mediocre. So I think it's just those. Because punishment's good. It hits Death Shadow, the Dragon Rage Channeler. Dothies are good. I haven't seen them at all so far, but they're good. The weak cards here. See, I need to be taught a little bit more on sideboarding, so I'm going to try and play more, learn more. I played this deck for a long time, but again, like the deck's so tight and everything works so well. Like Fury gets out of, like you can't get anything with Fury for very long. Grist is good at grinding. Kolaghan's Command, I mean, so it's good. Yeah, it's good. Ren doesn't hit much. Maybe cut a Ren. Cut a Thoughtseize. Cut 2 Thoughtseize. See, I like keeping like 4 discard spells because you don't want to draw them late, so you don't want like 6 or more. But I feel like having 4 is good. Like I don't think I even saw one last game, and I had 6. So we'll go with this. We're up a game, so like if we lose, we lose. Whatever. 2-1's just goes 2-0. Oh, there we go. There we go. That is a hand. I don't mind that. Keeping discard with Dothy, he's pretty good. What's he doing? He kept 7? Yeah, he kept 7. Yeah, this is like if there's a reason Bauble's out of here, like ban wise, it's for this shenanigans. See, I think he did like turn 1's kind of the turn you get, discarded. I think he should have probably cracked the Bauble on my turn. It's just how I feel. But see, like free cards are free cards. Like I think I'm gonna do the iteration. Less selection, like he's gonna do it anyways. Mishra's Bauble gives him knowledge of might. I don't care. And I'd rather him discard the Kroxa when I have Voidwalker out. So I gotta take an iteration. I'm gonna Voidwalker next turn. Hopefully. Because he's very limited interaction, so he's definitely gonna iteration this turn. Maybe. I don't know. Don't play with the cards, so I don't really know when it's properly being used for. Being able to see your deck so much, like with Dragon Rage Channeler and Mishra's Ball, was crazy advantage. Yeah, Kroxa. I'm fine ditching a land here. I'm going to probably ditch the swamp. I'd like to not draw lands game. Evergreen. Let's go. Crypt. Yeah, I don't like that guy. Of course he drew. Of course. I get salty sometimes, but when I'm drawing lands and he's drawing gas, I guess he has 18 lands. I have 22. I could always cut a land, go to 21. I complained a little too early. Yeah, the ability to fill the graveyard that quickly for a Kroxa, it's bananas. So really gotta hope for an untap land for Bloodbraid, or any removal spell that's not Bolt. Um, oh man. I'm gonna take the 3 right now. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Actually, let's do discard. Alright, come on, spin the wheel. Not Bolt. Ragman's kind of bad too. Just gotta keep Lily alive. He has expressive iteration, I think. He's gonna look for a Bolt here, I think. Like, yeah. This card's so good. No downside to it. Sorry about the silence. Had to take a quick phone call. Removal. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. He's always always has the answer. Ah, man, I have a hard time against blue decks. They just always seem to have the perfect draws, the perfect curve. We all know you're going to play the Kroxa again, so play the Kroxa. Okay, we're not. Desperately wants to get this Ragavan in more than winning. Well, if you take that land I was about to top deck against the Kroxa, you should have played. Told you so, told you so. Ugh. Ugh, this card, Assassin's Trophy, is just so badly timed. Every time I've drawn it, and it's ugly to look at. It's not even a real Magic card. Why did they even allow that? That's it, I've seen enough. Huh, I say. Maybe I do need the endurance. Take another. Go Thoughtseize. So much lands. This is something. Keep it because it can take out a Darcy and a Monkey. Then start on Ravine because I'd rather just like ping the threat that he drops. Either way, no matter what the threat is, like. Yeah, here comes a Mishra Bauble or two. Ah. Ah. How easy. Thoughthy's pretty good. Not gonna play it though. I don't want to draw any more lands, so that's the theory behind fetch lands, that you would have a less probability of drawing lands if you do this, right? So, I probably have a dashed monkey coming at me here at Renin 6. That is most likely the case. How powerful is Mishra's Bauble? Jeez. I wish I could run a 56 card Magic deck. Yeah, you're going for that Dothy. Cool beans. Bloodbraid. Okay. means he probably has a way to kill Dothy. No, he's just gonna answer and answer and answer. There we go. What do I do here? He knows. I'll play what he knows. He's probably gonna kill it and play a threat. So I'm gonna do that. Then I can do a follow-up Lily Edict to his whatever his threat may be. I don't have to ditch any of the cards in my hand necessarily, or I can bolt the threat. He knows about the bolt and the terminate. Like this thing's dead for sure. For sure it's dead. I don't know why. He's probably gonna go Shock Fetch, Death Shadow, kill the Voidwalker. Did I? Oh, I thought I called that whole play. Wouldn't that have been crazy? He takes the bolt. He's afraid of getting bolted out. But he did not see the monkey coming. So let's do red. See, now he dies. So if I grab one of his bolts, nope, it'll land. So we draw land. Don't you know you gotta kill the Voidwalker, bro? Ah, yeah, Shadow for the win. Right on. An aspiring spike. He says that Voidwalker is not well positioned in the meta. That looked well positioned enough for me. See, he had a chance of Thoughtseize it, but he didn't. This one is going to be my last game for this video, and I'll do the final 2 matches at a later date. Well, I guess I can edit them together, so I will try that. I would love to play against Reed Duke just once. I'm keeping that. So either way, here I go turn 1 Bolt, turn 1 Monkey. Probably answer something he's playing. Oh, look at that. He's probably got a Bolt up. Because what deck playing red doesn't. So whenever I see Scalding Tide, I immediately think I'm going to be against a Murktide Regent deck. Because that card hurts. Interesting. Something not fun's coming my way. I can feel it. That's going to be a red and 6. Yeah. What the? That's a good card. That's a beautiful card. Investigate twice. Holy crap. Oh no. I know what this is. It's that indomitable creativity thing, right? Right. I need a discard spell. Because I like to know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Let's find out. So creativity needs Goblin Dark Dwellers. Has to be indomitable creativity. It's gotta be. Gotta start pushing through here. Gotta make the aggressive plays here. Gotta go fast. Ah, missed land drop. Sexy. Just gotta run this blood braid. I gotta go fast. Come on, John to aggro. I'll take the grist. Mill a card, hopefully crow the Goyf at point. And I do. Oh man, it's gonna be close. Just right now I'm trying to get to the point where I can turn off fetch lands. Okay, so if he fetches and shocks, he's dead to the cast of anything. What are you doing? Oh, he's just now he's just going for knowledge. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Like, it has to be what it is, right? So should I Necromentia? Ashok, that's for sure. Fury out, pushes out. I honestly have no idea. And what's the wording on indomitable creativity here? Destroy. Okay, no casting, so Void Mirror is no good. This will hit all tokens for 2 mana. I believe it's a sorcerer. I'm pretty sure that's what he's trying to do. Way. I don't know if Terminate's going to be any good. I have no idea. Honestly, I'm not paying much attention to the modern meta, but that smells like a creativity deck. Ouch. That's a beautiful hand if mana didn't exist in Magic. I gotta keep that. It's got Ashiok. Stop fetch land. I gotta keep it. I probably should get the fetch land. Yikes. Definitely should have kept the fetch land. That was bad. Whoa. What am I playing against? Good food. Can't be. So they're land screwed with this thing. I gotta take the outburst. Okay, so I gotta sneak this Ashiok in. Gotta sneak it in. Don't draw land. Don't draw land. I can kill this dude with anything. Violent Outburst is not nice. Okay, so that's gone. That's a beautiful card. Who's the artist? Doesn't say. It's a beautiful card. Oh shit. That's okay. He's gonna go Provisioner, and then we Stomping Ground Bolt it. Now we Ashiok, and it shuts off most of the lands in his deck. And any graveyard shenanigans. So what is he playing? Glimpse of Tomorrow. Shows what I know. Okay, so that's it. Right. So, yeah, more comments the better. Like, I would like to learn what I'm doing wrong, what more information you guys want to hear about, stuff like that. There's our opponent. And after this video, I'm going to build a deck list where I can. This is iffy. No Lurrus, that's something. I'm going to build deck list where people request a card that I can like throw into Jund, or even a whole deck that they want me to play. Blaze UZ. I was just going to say, what do you think they're playing a burn deck? Look at that, red. Main phase 2 Ragavan. Ooh. But, yeah, he's dead. So here, I would like to respect the Blood Moon. Because without a doubt, maybe not. Maybe not. Green Fetchland would be great. Yeah. So, I wonder what to do here. Should I hold this up? I kind of got to hold up in case he Blood Moons. I gotta, because if I don't, I'm hooped. Then I can slam the Goyf next turn. I harshly smell Blood Moon. Okay, this is where Fury sees his worth. Anybody who doubts the list, like, this has got me scared for Blood Moon, man. Like, this version of Jund isn't so bad against Blood Moon, but it's still like, okay. So I was expecting some tokens there, but did not play them. Man, I wish that was Verdant Catacombs. I gotta hope he doesn't have it. Well, that's a good one. Looks if he's got the... Like, at least see what the hell's going on here. Lightning Bolt and another. So he is super flooded. I think I'm going to take the Bolt. The Pyromancers just died of Fury. Here, I'll get a basic Swamp. Have to respect the Blood Moon. If I see all mountains. Like, as he stands, he's not doing very good here. Yeah, he gets 2 fresh new cards. He's gonna play Pyromancer. I'm hoping for the other Pyromancer. Yep. Just gonna discard a land. Draw 2. So, yeah. So I'm going to ditch Bloodbraid because I can't cast it and I don't want to exile Kroxa. So here's the power that Fury presents. Like, it's 2 for 2, but it clears the way here. Attack his hand. No. There's my second Bloodbraid gone. Alright, let's put this pressure on. Because Kroxa is coming next turn. Yeah, I don't care what he does here. Like, I'm throwing a bug in front of being attacked. It's 1 spell. Why would I block? Definitely bringing in punishment. Of course, it's not the card that I milled. Of course. Let's go. Sack a creature. Scared of Soulscar. I say. I'm just gonna hold up the trophy. If they don't draw a non-creature, then like they're just losing stuff. So he definitely plays the Pyromancer. Yay for red. Should be interesting. Let's see, planning. So he has nothing. He doesn't have the lava dart. Whatever. Come at me. So it goes up to 3. I did give him mana, so it's possible. Possible he still kills the Goyf. He does not. That was an excellent draw. Let's go 1-1. Push this. So now if I draw a land, he's just dead. Alright, dude, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Firebolt me. Sure. Firebolt. What the heck? He's got one card in hand. Oh, sick. Tarmogoyf was a good draw. He doesn't block. Okay. He's hoping. What's he gonna do? Like he's dead. He's dead, right? I'm missing something. The grit, make a bug, play grist, kill a guy. Or just kill a guy. No, no, no. An instant sorcery. Still not gonna risk it. And grist again. Awesome card. Love it. Okay. So, push coming in. Klothys. And punishment. Get Bloodbraid out. I wonder how many free spells this turn. I wonder if it's worth Void Mirrors. Probably not. No interaction. Got a bit of graveyard. I might bring Ashiok in. Fury's good. Voidwalker's not a good blocker. Try it like that. I probably could have dished the Thoughtseize, but gotta hit the Blood Moons. Because they are coming for sure now. There could be an argument for Force of Vigor being played in the... pulled in to deal with the Blood Moon. It's just that's the only thing it hits if he doesn't play Blood Moons, and we're done. Waste of a card. That mono red deck must be hard to sideboard things in. No interaction, but big Tarmogoyf at the start. Yikes. I have the ability to get all my basics if I want. I think I keep that. Might just get run over, but we'll see. Soul Guide Lantern. Okay. Fine with that. Show me your secrets. Guess what? I like taking that Swift Spear. If you let on the Swift Spear, I'd probably be in a little bit of trouble. You know, Tarmogoyf's out of bolt range. Unless he sacks his Lantern, which is fine. I mean, it's really quite alright. feel like this guy is main phase 2ing a lot of stuff. Like, let's see, what am I going to do? Something in between? Probably not. Ooh. You know what? I'm just going to play the Goyf to bait the Bolt. And now I'm not worried about Blood Moons. Because I've got the basics in the trophy to deal with it if need be. But he'll probably crack the Lantern here. And Bolt. I don't think he could even Bolt that. This is like each opponent's graveyard in 1, 2. Yeah, no, he can't even sack the Lantern and Bolt Goyf. Just don't work. Oh man. Oh man. It's really bad for him. This is why I don't play red decks. Once you burn through your stuff, that's it. Like, 1 card in hand, 15 life. Look. Am I worried? Nope. Show me your final secret. Perfect. Take it. Grab my eyes basic, because now Blood Moon really doesn't matter. Even if he soul guides here, it's still a 1, 2, 3, 4. It won't change anything. Good for you. That Soul Guide Lantern is no Relic of Progenitus. Play your giant. Exactly. Alright, I'll play his deck for him. I'll take the 2, actually. I wanted to block and then kill it, my only threat's gone. There you go, grab your basic. Still have to be careful with these red decks. 1 Swift Sphere and like a Manamorphose and it's over. He's flooding. That's good. Go ahead, dash your monkey. Gives me a reason to leave up Raging Ravine as a blocker, I suppose. Can't really. Yeah. He can get his Bone Crusher back. But, meh. He'll make me discard and pick up Bone Crusher, you would think. I'm smacking him for 8. He's got to play everything as a block. He's probably going to actually hit me for 2 and then Bone Crusher me for 2. Come on. It's not that hard. Ah. Go figure. I need the red source, Raging Ravine. I think she should have dealt me 2 there. Yeah, I think he's... Oh boy, he's close to dead. He's real close to dead. Let's do this. And like, he's not. He'll spend his whole turn playing the giant and still die. It's like I knew he was playing Burn by his name. Blaze UZ? Don't really... Again, that's not a good play, man. This is the Ragavan of desperation. There's nothing in my deck that saves you, dude. Especially not the Peatland. He just doesn't know he's dead, that's the problem. What's that gonna do? Fifth and final game. Don't mind the popping in the background. The lady's making popcorn. Gonna watch some Cobra Kai soon. As soon as I'm done this final game. This overall video might not be the greatest. I'm trying to splice a bunch of different recordings all together in one. And I am not an editor at all. Just doing the best that I can. So hopefully we go 4-1 here. Looking good at a solid 3-1. It's too bad we lost that first game. I don't remember what it was. Grixis? Grixis Luris? Something like that. But, seem to be having a hard time here finding an opponent. I suppose we can go to the deck list. And yeah, last game we almost had a really epic Fury payoff if that first Pyromancer made tokens. You shoot both the tokens and the Pyromancer. You can still play the Thoughtseize and the Tarmogoyf like I did that turn anyways. And so the whole Fury debate is very... I guess that's good to be on the play. Ugh, yikes. See, these are the kind of hands I'm a sucker to keep. Because it's like, I got turn 1, turn 2, and, turn 3 if need be, and... I just can't not keep that. Okay, I totally meant... I meant to press mulligan. So, let's go... At least we can interact. Sometimes we just scoop on a turn. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so at least the Goblin Guide gets us a land, hopefully. We can kill it with the Bolt. I take the value card here, and obviously it's gotta be Lightning Bolt. We gotta hope this Goblin Guide helps us a good card. 2 burns in a row, and I didn't expect to play any. I'm pretty sure I said at the start of this video, I'm pretty sure burn is dead. But here we go, it might get me. Oof, there's the land. Thank you, Goblin Guide. 2. So, Scalding Tarn and Burn? So he's going to definitely just double Rift Bolt next turn. So I'm just going to hold up Lightning Bolt for the Goblin Guide trigger. Thank you, Goblin Guide. That's keeping some of these hands not so bad. But this is double Rift Bolt coming my way. Yep. So we know of Lava Spike. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It sucks, but Thoughtseize is one less life than a Lava Spike. Or an Eidolon. Actually, we'll still take this. How's you guys dead? 12 or 3. We're pretty much dead. Spike Skewer. I have to. Yeah, we're pretty much dead. Oh, it feels bad. No life gain in the sideboard except for Clothis. This matchup was hard to begin with. This is why I want the one Brutality over that Fatal Push. In my paper version, I have a Brutality. Always be prepared for burn. Swifty boy. So he just has Eidolon in hand. I mean, I'm pretty well dead no matter what happens. What do I do here? I have to Edict. I'm dead to any top deck really, so I think that guy should have went Eidolon instead of. Okay, so his last card is a non-issue. Like I'm literally dead to anything. So do I just Eidolon, eh? Swing for 5, you get me for 2. I think I gotta make it I kill him next turn kind of thing. So I think I'll Bloodbraid. Hope for the best. he can just... Yeah, I gotta just Bloodbraid, hope for the best here. So if he... I'm literally dead to everything, right? How does this work? I die to a haste creature. I die to any spell. Any spell except Rift Bolt. I just gotta do it. Spin the wheel, because he gets... See where my luck takes me. Probably got a skewer. That's fine. Wait, what? Oh, right. Probably could have held the Bloodbraid up to block. I'm pretty sure I was dead either way there. Let's do this. Push. That seizes out. I haven't played against Burn a whole hell of a lot recently, so I don't know if they have any new tricks or what. It's kind of bad. Void Mirror hits Rift Bolt. That's about it. Gotta add one card though. I think make it punishment. Could be a good wipe. Let's give it a whirl. Come on, close this turn 3. Yeah, 2 red decks in a row make me want Brutality. That's terrible. But manageable. Let's see if I can Ragavan their Bernie stuff. Yeah, I feel like this matchup is pretty bad now with all the... well, before I'd have 2 to 3 brutalities in the sideboard, and the matchup would feel great. At some points, even ran a couple Weather the Storms. I think my next one I'm gonna try splashing blue so I can do some Notion Thieves and possibly some sideboard blue cards. So, like, Ragavan here is either going to be a target for a burn spell or blocker for Goblin Guide. It's just, he's too... I can't let the Goblin Guide connect more than twice, I think, game Rift Bolt. Okay, So I get a free go here. Oof. Okay, so here's the Ragman's gonna do his thing. He's got no gut shots. Super annoying. Look at that, a free Rift Bolt. Oh, that's not how that works. That's too bad. That'll stay there, I guess. Here. Take a sneak peek what you got going here. Path to Exile, hey? Path to Exile. That. Sorry, pal. That's out of here. See your secrets. He's out of Searing Blaze range. He's still gonna go for me. That's good. Get this down before an Eidolon shows up. Yeah, discard what? 3 damage, 3 damage, or 3 damage. Must be hard to figure out. So I played Burn for my first time at an MCQ in Vancouver, British Columbia. Went 8-0 into the top 8 and won all my matches, and in the finals was against Cedric Phillips, who's the only guy to beat me all day. Played Burn just for the sole purpose of proving how easy it is to play. Attacking me again. Fatal Push. I like that. So my Assassin's Trophy is not as valuable as the 3 damage that he could possibly deal me here. So, yeah. So this pretty much turns off, says Sunbaked Canyons, but if he uses Sunbaked Canyon one more time, he's dead. I think. Do I take this chance? I can do it later if I don't draw a Bolt. Terminate. Back. Try and get a Bolt here. Voidwalker. No bueno. Of course he drew Boros Charm. This is it. Squint. Oh, whew. Oh, got there. Alright. Sketchy. Game 3. That was a sketchy game. Tarmogoyf there. Oof. That was good. I should sideboard out the Voidwalkers for something, but there really is nothing. So I just gotta hope for interaction. I got the Klothys. I gotta snap keep that. I got blockers, I got Klothys. Holy Lands. If he doesn't kill Ragavan here, I'd gladly trade. Gladly. Nice. So this Tarmogoyf is straight up bait. That's all it is bait. Just need to survive long enough. Klothys. This could be a Searing Blaze coming down here. Riftbolt. Okay, not getting hit this turn. Fine by me. I could die next turn though, before Klothys saves me. So I'm keeping the Goyf up to block. Okay, I'm fine with that. 2 cards in hand, I could technically still die. I am almost dead. A land and 2 Boros Charms. Skewer. Oh, Skewer. Bolt will do it. Math is hard. Getting flooded is also hard. Oh man, he's flooding. Zag can just stall out while his Eidolon kills him. So, fine with that. He deals 1 damage per spell. I can hold on forever, man. Just gotta get a removal. Fine with that too. Have a spike me is fine. And now he draws one card a turn. There's not really anything that he can... As long as I don't play a spell for a few turns, there's not really much he can do. Oof. What a top deck. Ten for 4, go 2, then go up to 4. Another land. Oh my god, man. It's insane. So I'm going to lose to... It's just insane. I have to do this for 2. Oh, I could have done it sooner. Ah, bad at Magic. Still dead to any spell. Oh, Jesus. Oh, not dead yet. Get that land out of the way. Holy crap, look at all the lands. What in the hell? Holy crap. That's insanity. Nothing but... I fetched one of these lands and got pathed another, so I must have drawn 10 lands this game. I started with 4, Ragavan, an Inquisition, Klothys. Holy crap. Well, that's the end of this league. That's unfortunate. Madness. Well, take myself out here. Oh. Let's see what we got here. Open it, why not? Uselessness. Alright. Got mana flooded a few times this video, but yeah, thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Thanks.